We're saying good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the ladies up at the far end. Girl in the green dress, if you could tell everybody to shut up, that'd be greatly appreciated. And shh, that's bar staff as well. Let's close the bar. Great pleasure to be here tonight to go with the races. You're an old girlfriend of mine. You wish. I was going, Shimmy, you don't have to stand because I'm talking. Okay, that's great. Very, very, very thoughtful of you, Shimmy. Shh. Hey, Spacky. Hey, tu dis la boca, fermez la bouche. Judge and feel. Shut the f***. How many languages do you want to hear? Fucking deaf. Here, Gery. Excuse me, gentlemen, ladies. Oi, here, I listen to you singing. Gery, yo, this way. I listen to you singing. You feel, could you shut the other three up? Yes, chiudi la boca. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm here as a guest of the racist family. Gery, I knew very, very well, obviously, when I started in the Panto about 4 years ago. Or maybe it was 35 years old, or something like that. But I remember Gery was a great friend of mine, and every night we went out for maybe a night libation. Got pissed. Gery was a lovely, lovely man. He loved his wee drink, and we used to go across to the Robinsons or maybe the Crown until Paddy Jenkins got us barred out of the hole. We used to go to Brennan's, and whatever we did, Gery was always there. I remember one day in particular, and Paddy remembers this as well. Gery was, Brandon, do you remember this?
I know what you're going to say, yes.
Yes. Gery was, we were at the stage door, and Gery went, okay, John, good luck, I'll see you later. And I went, Gery, where you going? He says, I'm away on home. Right, you're not going to the bar, Gery? No. I said, Gery, shh. Are you not going to do the second act? He went, fuck me, who's fuck? Usually after the first act, I think that was the start of his... No, not his demise, he's fuck all wrong with him. This was fucking 30 years ago, he was just pissed. I think he was going home to get a wee rub of the relic. No, what a guy. I remember one time, a guy called Wilson Shields. Wilson was the MD at the time, and as Wilson was there in front of the keyboard, and Gery was to his left, and I said to Gery beforehand, along with Wilson, I said, you recording this stuff? Do you work for the Brew? You're doing the double, love. You obviously aren't. You're getting your pension and everything. You're not at this steady new. I've seen wounds better dressed. Anyway, so I said to Wilson Sheen, I said, I don't have to swear. All right, son, you heard this? Fucking hate him. Anyway, I must be the fucking youngest here. I'm not. It's fucking God's waiting room. Is there younger musicians, after you all fucking die? And then I was thinking, you are very, very good. I can't hear a thing. Anyway, I'm going to have to, no, I can't swear. I can't swear because no. You said no, you Baptist, but Catholic. You're not a Catholic, are you?
Not Sam.
You're not Sam. Right. Anyway, I need to tell you what, you don't have to be good looking to work in here. No, no, the thing is, Gery, no, I can't, no, I cannot say, I'll tell you in private. There was a thing we were doing on the stage, and it was a girl I know who worked with me professionally. And she worked a lot of jobs professionally. Since her dad was a great guitarist. He was called, what was his name? What do they call his dad? One of them Italian names I can never remember. That's it, Morelli, with an ice cream on it. And his lovely daughter, Antoinette Morelli, who worked along with Paddy and myself, and great. And she used to meet, you know, your husband and fucking neighbour that was. Anyway, but he refused to go near. No, do you know Antoinette? Your eyes would be lovely if they were straightened. Are you married, love? Seriously? Anyway, but for that, you know I love you. But Gery was a great, great man. He just kept the whole band together. No matter what he did, no matter what he was at, he was just one of the best guys. And then when I heard that he had started, you know, dementia and blah blah, and I know I have a sister who's going through the same, and just unbelievable thing. Years ago when I was a kid, my granddad, he was going through dementia, but just said he was doting. That's what it was. And I think, well, Gery's not the only one on here who's doting. There's a few. Anyway, he was a gentleman, a superb artist, a star. Me, as a wee lad, starting at 15 years old, to be an apprentice motor mechanic, and until the age of 35 or whatever, I was just a motor mechanic. And when I started the business that I'm in, and I met the like of Gery Rice and his son, Brian, and all the Rice family, it's just, I mean, they were just, what a game I was in, and they were just super. Thank you very much. Thank you.